Loulombardi, the electric guitar maniac, playing one of these weird mandolin things. Because my banjo's in the shop! No, just kidding. That was a dumb joke. Scratch that. That goes along with our little subject matter here today. Something you guys may not know or realize about me, and since we're getting to know each other a little bit, and you guys are sending me emails, and you're watching my videos and reading my emails, I might as well tell you that many, when I was just a wee lad, I played in a gospel quartet. And I was very, very young. It was my dad's gospel quartet. And I'll be totally honest with you, I freaking hated it. Like, I mean, it was a cool music experience, but it really wasn't like what I wanted to do. I wanted to rock, you know. So, but I did that for a while, and as soon as I could get into rock, I did rock. So, fast forward, like, you know, many, many years later, I've been rocking. I'm playing gigs. I'm driving home one night from a gig with the echoes from the amplifiers still ringing in my head, as the song says. And, you know, I was like, oh, man, I can't hear any electric music. I'm just like, oh, you know, it was a great gig, but I'm like, you know, I need a change, you know. So I just flipping through the stations, and some AM station that barely came in was playing this great, like, old-timey, you know, type stuff, you know. And it sounded so sweet and so beautiful, and they were playing a lot of the gospel songs that we did in the gospel quartet many, many years before. And it sort of found its place in my heart, you know what I mean? It was like something opened up in me that I didn't really think about. And I I fell in love probably for the first time with that type of music. And it's really not unusual for rock musicians to have influences in more traditional styles. I mean, a lot of rock musicians are influenced by the blues. A lot of rock musicians are also influenced by a lot of country music. So this really isn't all that crazy. But I became very interested in the music, and I got to know over the next few months a lot of the artists that were playing it. And over the months and years, I discovered that there are some current artists that are playing American string music or American folk music or bluegrass that are actually really cool. They're edgy. They're sort of speaking my language, so to speak. And one of them is an artist named Gillian Welsh. And I became a huge Gillian Welsh fan. If you don't know who she is, she's got a bit part in the movie Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? But I highly, you can Google Gillian when you get a chance. It's Gillian, it's spelled with a G and not a J. Anyways, she has a song called My First Lover, and it's very cool, very haunting, very dark song. And I thought, you know, this song needs to be rock and roll. So it took some arm twisting with the band, but we cut a really cool rock version of that song on our latest record. And I play mandolin on it, and I bring in some other sort of like Americana sort of rock sounds, but there's still a lot of good heavy guitar in it. It's a really interesting version of the song. And if Jillian ever hears it, I hope that she likes it, and I hope you guys like it, because I'm giving it to you guys today for free. Yes, because you've been sticking with me and watching these emails and putting up with my crap. Anyways, I tell a little funny story here in the email about it. You can read more about what happened to me, and more importantly, there's a link here to download the song. So guys, I hope you guys enjoy that. I will see you guys in the next email or so, but don't forget to download. Don't forget to download My First Lover.